Hello, everybody. Just wanted to, I don't know, say hi, see how you're doing. It's a Saturday evening for me. Simon is just gonna drink some water. Hang on. Okay, apparently he's a thirsty boy. Anybody else have a golden doodle who is just really slobbery? When, like, if you have a golden doodle, are they really slobbery when they drink? Are they very silly too? That's our guest bed right there, a memory foam guest bed that we ended up cutting into pieces and turned into his bed because it's super comfy and he likes it. Okay, we can sit like this. Simon! I don't even know why I turned my camera on, except that I just wanted to hang out maybe. Why? Indeed, why indeed? I went to dim sum today with some friends, and it was delicious. It was like a old school dim sum restaurant that still had the ladies pushing the carts around. Oh, it was so good. It was so good, and it was close to my favorite art store in downtown Toronto, and I had a gift card. And I wasn't sure what I was going to get, but because I was so close, I thought, well, I should just go in and see if there's anything that piques my interest. And I almost just bought a sketchbook, and then I saw these Winsor and Newton drawing inks. And I've looked at them a lot over the years, and I had a gift card, and so I bought a set. They had two sets, and I went with, I don't even know if it says what set this is, but I'm gonna open it and swatch it and then see what they're like. I will tell you I was very swayed by the strawberries. So I'll swatch those, and then I want to work a little bit on my Tokyo Sketchbook, which is coming along. So I think maybe I'll do a spread or two of that. I should make a little update in my Traveler's Factory notebook so I can show you that, and I can show you the state of the cover because it's definitely getting lived in. I'm looking at it right now and just have to shake my head at the state of it. I hope you're not one of those people who, I don't know. It's a beautiful thing that I just need to let go of the pristineness in which I got it when it was brand new, and also just embrace the fact that I'm loving using it and it's starting to show. So let me set up my overhead, I think, and we'll do some swatching of the inks to start. Also, my last couple of videos where I was like in a vloggy mood and I was holding the microphone wasn't actually connected to the camera. So I made sure before I started that I connected it. It was very silly. Okay. I actually don't think I want to set up my overhead, so I'm just gonna play on this camera. But these are the inks. Ooh. Some examples of drawing inks and their uses. Traditional pen and ink drawings with black Indian ink. I have to hold it back to be able to read it. Brush and ink sketching in color. Graphical images and calligraphy. And technical application using diluted washes. There you go. That's what you can do with these Winsor and Newton inks. Colors. We have canary yellow. The boxes are very cute. We have scarlet. You better believe I'm gonna save these little boxes for, I have a feeling that junk journaling is in my future. What is this? Nut brown. Little squirrels. Right? Those are squirrels. Violet. I don't know why I'm turning them around. It's all the same. Blue. This one's just called blue. The other package had ultramarine blue, which I was like, can I swap them? But no. And this one is orange. It's very hard to read on there. Very nice. Emerald. The other one had like a, I don't know, a really green. So I think I will much prefer the emerald. And black Indian ink. This one is different. This one wraps around the whole thing. And the spider has shoes. That's very cute. And a top hat. And a man face. And he's drawing. Maybe he's the artist. Okay. Let's open them up. I don't know about you, but orange has been becoming a color that I turn to more and more frequently. I honestly couldn't have cared less about orange for the past however many years I've been alive, but I think orange is like, I don't know, having a moment. It's very cute. Okay. Sorry for shaking you. Let's swatch. Just deciding what sketchbook to use, and I think I'm going to use this Pith sketchbook. I think the paper will handle the ink very well, and it's kind of become my, like, I don't know, my go-to, and I'm trying not to be too precious about it, and probably going to have to buy myself another one once it's done. Did I show you my little my little happy guy here? When we got back from Japan, I had so many art supplies that wouldn't fit anywhere, and then I had to buy this bamboo shelf, which sits here, and it has just some overflow things. Like, I don't know, for what it, like, it doesn't hold a whole lot. That's the lovely watercolor with the gold in it that I used at Art Hang Party. My go-to watercolor palette, Neocolor's little watercolor palette. All the pens, fountain pens and pens, and then journaling things. Yeah, just a little side tangent there. Okay, let's swatch. Actually, what kind of ink or brush do you use with ink? Use maybe that, or a nylon brush. That's a nylon. That's kind of the same. Or a quill brush. I'm gonna try these three. I can see I've used this one with ink before, but let's see what it likes best. Also, what you doing, Bubby? Oh my God. Okay, look at. Are you gonna get some water? No. Oh, I need a dip pen too. The mother of all dip pens, the Kakimori dip pen. Let's start with that. The one thing I don't know about these is if they like granulate at all. Also, I think that brush was a little bit dirty. There we go. Lovely. Don't spill it. Please don't spill the ink. What do we want to... Oh, you know what I want to see? I want to mix the orange and the scarlet, because I feel like red can be made. Well, just a deeper orange, actually. Oh, that's a bit vermilion-y. Sort of. Maybe. They seem to actually be pretty... Oh, that one gets a little bit of color. I was gonna say, it seems to be pretty water resistant. Some more than others. I think these two are still pretty wet. I want to do a layering thing here with the yellow, scarlet, and blue. That's kind of fun. I know you can't see what's happening over here very well, so that was bad filming on my part, but let me show you the page. Look at how fun that is. Nice zoom ins. Look at that. The way that they layer when they're dried, I think that's going to be really fun. The nice gradients. Yeah. Good choice. Fun. Okay, let me show you my traveler's notebook. Oh my gosh. This is it. This is it. First I got butter because I was eating breakfast and I had butter on my finger, and so that was the first little blemish. And then the other day I just got this, Amazon said it was a Gular pen, but it's not. It's like, I don't know, a Chinese knockoff. Anyway, it's like a knockoff of a knockoff pen, and it's a fountain pen. And come on. Now you're gonna focus. It writes really nice and smooth. I put some what did I put? Mont Blanc pen ink in it. It was really nice, and so I was using it with my journal, and then it just kind of like splatted all over my hand. It was all over my left hand yesterday, and yeah, I tried to get the ink out with first some like isopropyl alcohol. Didn't work. And then I was like, well, maybe like nail polish remover would work. It's probably a little bit dangerous to use on leather. Didn't work. And then I tried a little bit of water, which is why, like, I don't know, there's rings around. This kind of looks like, could be like a chihuahua face or something. Anyway, it's getting lived in. But yeah, this is my Traveler's Factory notebook. I think I showed this. Yeah, I showed this. I have an art haul of everything that I brought back from Japan, and I said this was a 500 yen. This is a 50 yen piece. That I just think is like the most beautiful coin. So I have that as my little charm. I also have a little strawberry that I had on a necklace that turns my neck itchy. So there's that. Okay. This is weird holding the camera. I have this zipper pouch that goes all the way to the back that really, I don't really do anything with except for I've added some cute little stickers here. This one's from Olinda's Artistic Oddities. This one is from Jennifer Calieris, who runs the Books Are My People podcast and Substack newsletter. This is a Maud Lewis cat that Becca from Art by RJR, previously Sketchy Cat Art, sent me, and just my business card with my phone number and website on it. Debbie Draws Funny sticker, a Melissa Martin sticker. Olinda made me these cute little stickers that have a QR code that links to my website, so that's very cute. And then I think this is just a strawberry shortcake sticker. Very silly. And then inside here, I've made myself some washi tape cards. Actually, Kaylee sent me this one a while ago, but I'm finally gonna get around to using it. And then these are some washi tapes that I've gotten from various people. Very cute, all strawberry themed. And then these are washi tapes from Japan and a Sophie McPike. Very cute. Just some tiny little sticky notes that apparently there's a holder for these from Hobonichi, but I just bought the refill, apparently. Cute little tiny color pencils that are pretty fun to use. I have some stencils, just with various little stencil-y things. A pocket sticker, which I don't know where I'm gonna put this yet. I don't really have a use for it, so it's just gonna live in here. I was trying to put this somewhere as a charm. I've tried a couple of different places, but I'm not really feeling it, so it just lives in here. I have an extra one of these airplane tabs. I don't have a use for it, so it just lives in here. Two extra elastics that came. And then some little cat and dog stickers. If I can get, oh, I've got more than I thought. Oh, and this is also a sticker pocket. Yeah, cute. So those, everything, all that lives in here. The thing that I use the most out of this pouch is really these, mostly just for the ruler, but like a little bit of the stencils, and I use the color pencils too. And a little bit of washi tape. It's a very handy little pocket to have. There we go. Can I do it up one-handed? Okay, that is probably not the way to do it. Oh, look, I got ink on the inside. I didn't even know that. All right, she's getting lived in. Let me get rid of the offending pen. That's what you get for using a $5 pen. This insert is a monthly calendar. I started using it to visually track my periods. Like it's been hell the last since before our trip. Yeah. So here's an example of one of the little stencils. So marking people's birthdays. I really just, if I have any events coming up, my sister and nieces are coming for a sleepover. We have a town hall for work. And then I just note down art hang parties and if there's any sort of events. But right now it's, yeah, mostly, well, I mean, I guess I'm using it as a monthly calendar. So we're going to a Blue Jays game on the 7th, which is very exciting. Potential free draw frenzy, must confirm with Deb. Any art hang parties that I have dates for are in here. So pretty basic look ahead calendar for that. This next insert is the weekly calendar. So these are some post-it note type washi tapes. So like they're really super handy. I don't know if you saw, like that's what I'm using here. So in case dates change, I can just like pull them off and move them to wherever they need to go. This was me planning on using certain things to note down what was what. So birthdays is a thing. The star for payday is a thing. I did do the Celtics game, but the cats as a work from home thing, not quite happening. So my weekly spreads are sort of looking like this. I have started to split them down the middle, but where's one where ink spill. This is when I first started getting it. I just got it in the middle of March. So I have been tracking habits as much as I do them. To-do lists and weekly highlights, which I think is the hardest thing for me to fill in. But yeah, I like to note down which days I have to work in the office, which days I'm working from home. And then any other bits of information. And then here is where I started to split it out. So thinking maybe this is like things to do, and then these could be like notes about what happened, but I don't really do that. A little bit of washi tape to make this page more fun. And noting down when the Celtics games happen. This is me planning ahead here with a weekly cleaning list. So these are daily ones. These are daily ones here, and then these are ones that I should do once a week, even though I kind of messed up my little tracker thing. So I haven't quite set that up yet. This is a better representation, but I don't want to write this out every week. I feel like that's crazy to write that out every week, even though it will help me better stay on track with the cleaning tasks and things. But yeah, so weekly is really just very utilitarian. Nothing really pretty happening in there. This was a folio that was attached, but I cut it in half to make it more of a folder. I saw somebody else do that on YouTube, and I thought that was a very good idea. And what do we have in here? These are some cake balls that I just saved the paper from. This is probably where, if I was going to do any junk journaling sort of collage, memory keeping type of thing, it would happen in here. In my journal. Oh, the cup noodle washi tape packaging. That's what's in here. Waiting for junk journaling. As is this whole bag here. I have it out because I'm going to share some with my sister, so I don't want to put it away until I see her next weekend. So these are the stencils. I just stenciled them out and then filled this up with some of the washi tapes. Planning places to visit in future Japan trips. And then just random kind of stream of consciousness journaling, some swatch pages, which, I mean, it's kind of useless having them in here because once this book is done, I'm gonna put in a new one, but yeah, now I have more inks to fill in here. Neocolors. I found this saved in my Apple Notes app, and I just thought I would add this here. It's a quote from Claude Monet that says, when you go out to paint, try to forget what subjects you have before you, a tree, a house, a field, or whatever. Merely think, here is a little square of blue, here is an oblong of pink, here is a streak of yellow, and paint it just as it looks to you, the exact color and shapes, until it gives your naive impression of the scene before you. And I just think like that's such a helpful thing to keep in mind when you're trying to paint complex things, or like at Art Hang Party when we're working really quickly. Like it just helps to break things down. That's a sticker that fell off my water bottle from Comma, aka Weird is the Best. That's the offending pen. I do really enjoy the blue ink though, so I need to maybe consider that. Got a package from Olinda that she sent last July. And then I have a spread in the middle here for good things. So again, I found a note in my Apple Notes where I was logging all sorts of good things. I also used to have a page on my website called Good Things, but I just thought it would be good to, like, when something good happens or when I think of something good, to write it down there. I did order this pencil board from Etsy, and I think it's an actual Traveler's one. They didn't have any of these in store when we were there, but you can kind of put it behind the page, like a blank page when you're writing, and you can kind of like see the ghost of the lines through it. And then also like as a ruler to make lines and things. Although like all of this writing, I wasn't using it, and my writing stayed pretty sharp, straight, which was cute. And then the pen that I'm using, which I have clipped on the Traveler's pen loop, is it the Uniball? Unizento. Not the super hard to get one, but this is like the push version. It has black ink and a 0.5 nib on it, I think. And it's really nice. So I'm just gonna keep using this one in here, I think. Yeah. So if you've heard about the Zento pens and all of the, I don't know if it's controversy, but like, is really hard to get a hold of. Like they just keep running out of stock, and they're reselling on eBay for like $100, which is crazy. I think we paid $7 for this one, and it's the exact same pen, except it doesn't have the removable cap with the magnetic closure. So But yeah, very nice. So that's my Traveler's Factory notebook flip through. Yeah, I'm just, ugh, okay. It's just going to continue getting more lived in and more mine, right? Right? It's still beautiful. Oh, and it's getting gold on it from my table. Okay, I should put this put this away. Sketchbook time. What am I gonna do? So this is all of my photos that I have saved to work from for my sketchbook, which has been really helpful. And they're organized by date, which my sketchbook is also. So I'm currently working on the 23rd, so I need to get to the 23rd. Okay, so I've done that one. I haven't done that. Ooh, not really many options. I don't really want to do anything super involved. Like that's the last food picture that I did. I did that one. Kind of want to use my Zig pen, my Zig calligraphy pen, and do like a solid background. I've really been enjoying like this. Really been enjoying drawing like that in here too. I'm kind of feeling that because I'm kind of wanting to just like go watch Gilmore Girls, you know? But what picture is good for that? I feel like that needs to be watercolor. I'll do that another day. Might have to be, she's so cute. It's just a bit of an intense photo, isn't it? I'm gonna do this one. Okay. What the heck? Decision made. All right. I mean, whoa. It's just like there's a lot. Just start. All right, there we go. Simple, but it captures the slight chaos of Pal Street in Koenji. So I think that's it for me. I think that's all. Just a cute little Saturday evening, hanging out. It was a good day today. It was a good day. I might go out with Ray later. He has a gig, and I might join him. So it might be a bit of a late night. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see about that. But yeah, it was fun. Thanks for hanging out. Let me know if you have these inks and how you use them. And I'll try to remember to use them. I'll try to remember that I have them. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. I'll see you very soon. Bye.